I'm a 30-year-old guy, pretty average, work a normal job, quiet life, not dramatic by nature. I'm the type who makes my own coffee, pays bills on time, and remembers birthdays, even if I'm not great at celebrations. I don't blow up, I don't yell, and I don't like making scenes. I try to handle life steady and calm, which is exactly why the whole disaster of my 30th birthday hit me the way it did. That morning started stupidly normal. I woke up thinking my wife had planned something. Not a big party, just anything. Even a cupcake with a candle. I'm not needy, but a birthday is a birthday. My wife was acting weird, though. She was rushing around, already dressed like she was going out, and when I casually said, "You remember what today is, right?" she froze for half a second. Then she laughed and said she had brunch plans with her friends, but she'd make it up to me later. I didn't say anything, but my stomach dropped a little. She kissed my cheek, grabbed her bag, and left. An hour later, I checked her location. I don't normally stalk my spouse. We share locations because she used to be anxious about driving alone. But that morning, something felt off. The icon wasn't at any brunch spot. It wasn't even close. It was at a hotel across town. I stared at the screen for a minute straight, trying not to jump to conclusions. Maybe one of her friends booked a room for a spa day. Maybe she had some stupid surprise planned. Then she turned off her location. That was the moment everything in me went silent. Not angry, not panicked, just silent. I drove to the hotel. Not fast, not dramatic, just steady. I didn't want to think. I just needed the truth. The lady at the front desk didn't tell me anything, obviously, but she didn't need to. The moment I walked in, I saw my wife's car parked at the side of the building. Same parking stickers, same dent on the bumper she never got fixed. And the clerk confirmed, without meaning to, that someone had just checked into room 304. I didn't go to the door to bang on it or demand answers. Instead, I walked right back to the front desk and gave the clerk a small tip to deliver a cake I bought at the lobby cafe. I asked him to put a note on it. "Happy birthday to me. Enjoy the divorce." I left after that. I don't know what reaction I expected. I didn't expect the panic call within 10 minutes. She called 5 times before I even reached my car. I ignored them all. I sat there listening to the vibration, the little flashes of her name across my screen, until finally I answered on the 6th ring. Her voice came out frantic, whisper yelling like she didn't want someone in the room to hear her. "Where are you? Why did you send that cake? What are you thinking?" I told her I was outside. She ran out of the hotel like she was escaping a fire. Hair messy, face pale, breathing all uneven. She yanked open the passenger door and climbed into my seat without waiting for permission. "It's not what you think," she said instantly. I just stared at her. She kept talking. Fast, nervous, defensive. She said she messed up. She was overwhelmed. She wasn't feeling connected. She needed attention. She wasn't having an affair, just a moment of weakness. I told her I'd seen her location history. This wasn't the first time she'd been at that hotel. Her mouth shut so fast she actually clicked her teeth. Then she said the line that flipped a switch in me. "You're overreacting." Overreacting to my wife spending my birthday morning in a hotel with someone else. She tried turning it around on me, said I hadn't been attentive, said I'd been distant, said she felt lonely, said she didn't feel desired enough, all the classic lines people use to dress up betrayal like it's justified. I didn't argue. I didn't yell. I just told her plainly, I'm filing for divorce. She went from guilty to indignant instantly. "You can't just end our marriage because you're upset. You can't throw away years over one mistake. You can't leave me with nothing. You can't kick me out of the house. You can't do this to me." Every sentence started with "you can't," like she was reading from an entitlement script. I got out of the car. She grabbed my arm, begging, bargaining, threatening in the same breath. But everything she said felt small and far away. I told her to get a ride home and walked away.
not her own. The judge ruled in my favor almost entirely. No spousal support, no share of the house, no division of premarital assets. She walked out with her clothes, her phone, and whatever she had before she married me. When we walked out of the courthouse, she asked if I hated her that much. I told her I didn't. If anything, I was relieved. Hate would have meant she still had a place in my life. I told her I wasn't punishing her, I was just done. She stood there quietly, like she expected me to walk it back, comfort her, do anything familiar. But I didn't. I walked away while she called after me, voice fading in the hallway. A couple weeks later, I moved back into my house. It felt lighter without her energy in it. I got myself a small birthday cake, late, but whatever, and lit a candle at my kitchen table. No party, no drama, no chaos. Just peace. I didn't make a wish. I didn't need one. Everything I wanted already started happening the day I decided to leave someone who treated loyalty like it was optional. If you made it this far, you might as well subscribe. My birthday stories hopefully